there's been a lot of talk and rumors and speculation going around about George St-Pierre, one of the greatest mixed martial arts fighters of all time, who reigned as the welterweight champion in the UFC with 10 title defenses. He fought in 12 title matches with the welterweight championship, so it's going to be very interesting to see what he does. There's a lot of talk about him doing a camp and then fighting one more time or a couple more times in the UFC, but he's done it all. Yes, he hasn't fought Robbie Lawler, and there's a couple other names he hasn't fought in the welterweight division, and he hasn't had super fights to fight anyone in the middleweight division, which would be awesome and amazing. But I got a strong hunch, a strong feeling, a strong vibe. I believe the possibility of the WWE, Vince McMahon, Triple H, and others going and signing George St-Pierre to wrestle at WrestleMania 32, have a special entrant in the Royal Rumble for him, George St-Pierre. Could you imagine how awesome that would be for if George St-Pierre entered the Royal Rumble match 2016 that's for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? How crazy and awesome would that be? That would be blockbuster, mega, huge. That would be ground-shaking world news that would just break the internet and spin it into a wicked frenzy if George St-Pierre, the former welterweight champion who retired as a welterweight champion, who was 19-2 in the UFC with the most wins in UFC history, and he had, a 25-2 record in his professional MMA career. Could you imagine if George St-Pierre debuted in the WWE at the Royal Rumble when the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is on the line in the Rumble against 29 other men? How amazing and crazy would that be? That would just be like the shit. That would be so awesome. I hope that somebody, in the WWE does it, because he's been in interviews, he's been, talked about it, where he said that he would do it and it'd be fun. The money got to be right, the timing got to be right and everything. But, I think it would be pretty awesome. Ken Shamrock and Dan Severn and Tank Abbott and others were in the WWE and WCW and whatnot. So why couldn't they go and sign George St-Pierre for a shocking, monumental WWE debut at the Royal Rumble and then have him wrestle somebody at WrestleMania 32? It would be huge. How awesome would it be? George St-Pierre versus Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania 32. Think about that. Or Brock Lesnar versus, Roman Reigns or Dean Ambrose or Bray Wyatt, or, the list goes on and on. Kevin Owens versus George St-Pierre. The list is endless as to who this man could fight in the WWE. He's fought everybody in the welterweight division, basically. He hasn't fought the current champion, but what's the point? He's proved that he is one of the greatest of all time in the welterweight division and the UFC welterweight division and MMA. So why return? Why put your body through the hell once again? Why not go have some fun and live it up in the WWE? You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think. I'm very curious as to what people think. Should George St-Pierre return to the UFC? And fight Robbie Lawler and fight Anderson Silva and maybe Chris Weidman and other names out there, Luke Rockhold and other, mega fights he could do, and then with Nick Diaz when he returns, or should he just go to the WWE, sign up with the WWE and make some big money over there and have a lot of fun? Let me know what you think.